very windy today. If you guys can't hear me, I won't even post this thing. It's that windy. But anyway, this is what I'm working on, okay? It's going to be a deck. My supports over there, the uprights, those are just landscape timbers. And I think they're like $14 a piece or something. They're real cheap, so I decided to use those. And then this beam here is a, what is that, a 6 by 10. I can get the measurement later on. Anyway, that beam alone was $165. And what I had to do to get it down here is I had to cut it right in the center. And that's where support's going to be anyway. So, anyway, when I was real picky on this. I wanted this super straight, and I got it that way. And one of the ways that you can do this that works well is you go ahead, well, you can see how straight it is, how nice it fits on the piers, this cement. Now I do have it a little tiny bit off center, and that's because when you pour this cement, things kind of shift around. But here, I wanted to show you this here. I got it all supported, everything is lined up and perfectly level, perfectly straight. And then what I do is I pour the cement after I put the bracket on. So you've got the bracket, and then this here will go on just like that. And then I've got this bungee here. I'm holding it up with a bungee, that way it's square. The top of this is perfectly square. That's a factory cut there, and it's pressed right up against the beam. Down below, it's not supported on anything. So what I'm going to do is I'll pour cement around the base of it. That way, when I pour cement in here, the bottom won't be moving around. That's kind of what happened over there a little bit. Now these are 10-inch cement piers, so I've got a lot of area. So even though I'm off a little bit on that, it's going to work out just fine. Anyway, this is going to be 12 feet wide and it's 16 foot long. And what I'm doing is I wanted to save this tree, so I thought I'm just going to go around this tree, and that'll be kind of unique. On this side here, you can see the neighbor's house here. I want a little privacy. So on top of the deck, I'll have a railing that goes from that end to this end right here. That'll be about 4 feet high. That way, that'll give us plenty of privacy. This neighbor here used to be real quiet, and now it's rented to a big family. And anyway, I'd like to even give them a little more privacy too when I'm out here. So anyway, this is I'm going to get ready and pour the cement, and I'll get right back with you. Okay, I just poured. Let's see, I think I've got over 3 bags, 80-pound bags in this. So yeah, it's kind of overbuilt, and I need one more bag really to fill it in. Some people wouldn't do it, I will though. But anyway, that's the results right there. You see, it turns out pretty good. It's really even, and after it's done, it'll look like this, of course, right there. Here we are, about 2 days later. Let me show you what I'm doing here. It's very important to me to cut all these even, the top of these posts, because these beams here are going to be sitting on top. In order to get that straight cut, I made a jig like this. I've got it screwed to the beam, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my Sawzall in here like this, and then cut it straight across, and you can see it's guided on both sides. So we'll give that a shot. Okay, this is what it looks like when you're done. Look at that, perfectly square.